Hi Pisces, hope you're doing well. Welcome to your reading. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Ampat Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned until the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. See what we got going on. Very interesting. Eight of Cups, and you also had the Five of Wands. Source is telling you there's something you got to walk away from because this is causing some sort of limiting belief, shadow, and doubt. And whenever you have those things, you have love blocks and energy blocks. Right now, if you're looking to acquire more wealth, you cannot afford a money block. A lot of changes, right? Changing your new thoughts, your ideas, your choices lead to new behaviors and experiences. One of the main things your angels and guides want you to change is not to do the same thing as yesterday so you don't get the same result. This happens when you don't put pressure on yourself. This is extremely important. Why? When you put pressure on yourself, you're telling yourself, I cannot fail. I cannot have rejection. Therefore, I'm not going to do anything, right? You want to start a business? What if you lose money? You won't start the business. When you want to date someone? What if they say no? You won't ask him out. So right now, this strategy is flawed and does not work. You have to learn the way on the way, right? You got to tell yourself, listen, anything that pops up when I do something, I'm going to learn about it, learn what to do, what not to do, take that valuable lesson and keep adding on. When I start businesses, like all entrepreneurs, the ones who are successful and the ones that are not, we all go through the same thing. We have a brilliant idea. Wow, this sounds great. Fear sets in. Don't do it. We're going to fail. And then it's the ones who are like, I'm not listening to fear. And then they move on to abundance. They're like, I'm doing it anyway. These are the ones who make millions of dollars. And right now, Source is telling you, in order for you to do that, you have to be in love with the vision and story of the future, or else you're left with a memory of the past. Memory of the past is nothing but the logical mind from past experiences. Vision of the future is quantum entangling with one of the infinite number of realities. That's how you get it done. Now, very interesting because you also have the Seven of Swords and the Moon. And this is about letting go of limiting beliefs, right? Letting go of doubts, letting go of shadows, understanding that you're worth, knowing what you bring to the table, and knowing that you're really not trying to seek wealth, but wisdom. This is so important. Word your desires correctly, right? For example, like when you have a money block, it's really because you're not wording your desire correctly. I'll give you an example. Imagine right now, would you rather make $1 million one time, wealth, or would you rather create $1 million, learn how to make $1 million annually, right? Wisdom, knowing how to make money opposed to be given money, right? Like for example, would you rather get a fish once or learn how to catch a fish? And that's what Spirit's telling you right now. For example, like a lot of times people will be like, I need $1 million and then I'll be good. You can't even retire off $1 million in today's world with inflation, interest rates, taxes. Is crazy. So what do you want to do? Learn how to make it. So for example, I'd be like, Spirit, show me how to make $1 million annually doing something I love passively, right? Something I would do anyway, right? Throw it out into the ether space and then be aware, look for the synchronicities, use your intuition, your emotional guiding system to feel images and feelings and know what to do next. But a lot of times people are like, you got to really be strategic with your manifestations. Now, very interesting because you got the Five of Cups and the Devil here. And this is just doubt, right? This is all this is the ego preventing you from shining and preventing you, making you feel like you're procrastinating. Your angels and guides are telling you that you are not the one who feels like you are hesitating or procrastinating, but instead, when you act with purpose, that's when things change. And acting with purpose will change your life. Acting with purpose will make your life better. Like I'll give you an example. How you do anything is how you do everything. That's why when you wake up, you make your bed, you take a shower, you brush your teeth, you feel good, you make sure your clothes are ironed, they're crisp, right? These things, how you do anything. When you're speaking to someone, being aware, right? When you're driving, focusing on driving, not thinking about your bills, your worries, what you're going to eat. Whenever we're trying, us humans, one of the biggest mistakes that we have is multitasking. We think we can do 10 different things. No, you cannot. I promise you. All you're going to do is get 10% results. That's not what you're looking for. You want to focus on one thing at a time. When you are learning, fully learn. When you're laughing, fully laugh, fully be in the moment. When you are eating, enjoy that food, taste what it tastes like, the ingredients. Don't just shovel it in and just, you know what I mean? Just soak in every single bite. Taste how good it feels, right? Be grateful, be thankful. This is how you stay alive. This is how you stay relevant. This is exactly how you instill those excellent habits and create abundance in your life. Now, very interesting because you got the Fool and you got the Ace of Pentacles. So right now your angels are telling you that you're going off on some sort of journey to bring you wealth. And this journey is going to be something that will pay dividends down the road. Now, right now you got to control what you can't and accept what you can't in order for this journey to pay off. Controlling what you can and accepting what you can't means focusing on the things that you have power over. Right now, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, choices, behaviors, opinion, reactions, these are all things you control, right? When someone says something, are you going to get upset? That's your reaction. You control that. Now, what don't you control? You don't control the weather. You don't control the traffic. You don't control the past. You don't control the future. Forget about any of these things. It's a complete waste of time. Don't be like, oh, why did I do this? I should have known better. No, you are not a mind reader. You're not a robot. You're human on planet Earth learning contrast. It's okay to make mistakes. Did you learn from the mistakes? What was the lesson? That's all that matters, right? And then, or like someone like, oh, it's raining today. Yeah, good. The more it rains, the more luscious and green it gets. It's all perspective, right? So again, like you got to look at the people who are successful in life. Do you see them complaining? Whenever you're overheard complaining to yourself or in your mind, the mind is always eavesdropping on what you have to say. So right now, you got to understand that you really want to not cast a spell, because every time you say or think something, you're casting a spell. You want to make sure you cast the appropriate spell, which is of abundance. Now, you got the Hangman and the Four of Cups. Six of Cups, excuse me, letting you know that there is a new opportunity that makes you feel grounded, intuitive, and aligned. And you're going to feel like you're flowing. There's people coming in your life that are going to help you, mentor you, and guide you. And the more that you're tapped into your intuition, the more that you're doing things to honor your soul, the more that you're doing logic, like just common sense stuff, right? Like for example, like eating good food, having happy thoughts, going for walks, being kind to others. The sooner this happens, imagine this. Imagine you have like anyone play a video game, right? Any video game used to have before, Pac-Man back in the day, or the new games. When you would level up, there'd be an energy bar above your head, and then when you level up, you go do 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 do, and then like you'd be able to like as Pac-Man start eating everyone, right? So right now you got to understand that that bar is above your head. It's called karma. So every time you do something good, do 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 do, you level up. When you do 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 level up, that's when the promotion comes. That's when your soulmate comes. That's when those six-pack abs comes. That's when money blocks are gone. But you want to do do do. So right now, in order to do that, you need luck, fortune. That means being kind to others, giving a compliment to someone, holding the door open for someone, letting someone drive ahead of you in traffic, not getting upset if someone does not agree with you, try to prove a point, right? By focusing on the things that you are looking for in your life, you're going to quickly realize that your point of attraction, your power is that multiple offerings will come into your life because you feel nice and confident. Then you will have freedom, which is the only worthy goal. Freedom of choice, freedom of money, freedom to say, yes, I will not come to work no more. Freedom to say, no, I don't think that I will participate in this. And right now, source is letting you know that you have all these options ahead of you, Pisces. Just focus on what you want and let go of what you don't. All right, now time for your affirmation. Time to quantum entangle with money and love. Write your affirmation in the comment section. Let Spirit know you're ready for a higher outcome. And right now, your affirmation for today is, all I desire is on its way to me. Write this down in the comment section right now. Let Spirit know you're ready. All I desire is on its way to me. Yes, it is. This is your point of attraction, your power. You've asked for a desire. Spirit has answered. Now you have to allow. Allow the universe by writing this down in the comment section. All I desire is on its way to me. Become the cause and effect. Write that down in the comment section. Let Spirit know you're ready for that higher outcome. All right, now, final message from your spirit guides. Final message is, all there is to love has been there all along. So when you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. And this is about ascending on your spiritual journey, maturity, right? Source is telling you that you are starting to see things differently. You're not trying to prove your point. You're not trying to be right, but instead you're trying to live with peace, harmony, tranquility, harmony in your life, melody in your thoughts. And right now, Source is telling you that you are going to be attracting people who are like-minded like that. You're going to meet them in spin class, yoga class. You're going to meet them at functions, events. These opportunities are going to be coming in your life. So the more that you're cool, calm, collected, the more that you're focusing on, again, the things that matter, the things that you control, which is your opinions, your reactions, the sooner these things happen, because all you're really doing is showing Spirit you're ready. Once you are ready, you will be gifted this, right? Spirit is waiting for you. You're not waiting for Spirit. You're not waiting for your soulmate. You're not waiting for money. Spirit's waiting for you in order to bring you these things. And the more that you're focusing on personal self-development and feeling good, the more that you will be given this. This is Like it's you can feel it, you can see it. Anytime you are kind to someone, a door will open up for you, and that's what Spirit wants right now. Focus on the abundance and let it come. All right, Pisces, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I appreciate you. Till next time, chat soon.